Hello, it is Thursday, September 4th. Let's check out what is on the market in the area. So I've got Auburn pulled up. We're taking a look at the MLS right now. Let's see what has hit the market in the last week. So this is DOM, days on market. And you can see we've got a few in the last week, quite a bit actually. We've got one at 389, another at 389, 535, 619, 899, 595. So let's just pull up these first two. All right, so 595, four beds, two baths, 0.39 acres, just over 2,000 square feet. You've got a pool, lovely pool. You've got an attached garage, looks like an updated kitchen, which is nice. Clean, definitely has had some updates in the last few years, which is nice. You got a built-in here. Looks like a mud room. Oops, sorry. Bathroom. This is a super cute one. Clean, move-in ready for sure. Entertaining space. All right. Okay, there you go. You've got a little bit of a fenced-in yard. Super cute. So there's one in Auburn for under 600. Here's another one in Auburn, just under 900,000. Four beds, two and a half baths, 1.07 acres, 3630 square feet. Looks like a three-car garage here. That's rare, honestly, that you have a three-car garage. Um, and not just rare in Auburn, like rare anywhere, truly. Um, so that's kind of a nice benefit. This is a cute one. You've got a couple of walls I've noticed have this accent wallpaper. I like the way that they've done their decorating their decor. You've got a nice color vanity here with nice flooring. They kept the wood trim, and I feel like they did a very good job with that. Updated bathroom. It can be hard to find. Here's another updated bathroom. Beautiful. It can be hard, I feel like, for a lot of people to find a balance between do we paint the trim white or can we make it work? And I feel like here, this is a great example of a home that really made it work. So beautiful room here, vaulted ceilings. You've got a fireplace, beams, and another one with a pool. I would love to know, like, I love to know people's opinions on pools. Pre-COVID, people were like, pools do not add value. People just were not into them. But during COVID, everybody wanted a pool. So I'd love to know where everybody stands now. I did do a poll on my Instagram recently. And most people said they would take a pool if the right house came with a pool, but nobody was like jumping at like, yes, absolutely, I would love to have a pool. Only one person did. All right, let's check out what Shrewsbury has. So again, quite a few. So if you're new to this, just a heads up. So these balloons here, these mean open houses. So you can see all of the open houses that are happening this weekend. V means that there's a virtual tour. So it could be a Matterport, it could be a Zillow 3D tour, could be some other type of tour, but that means that there's a virtual tour. All right, so quite a bit in Shrewsbury. Let's check out these two here. So for 879, 900, four beds, two and a half baths, 0.29 acres, 2,994 square feet, 712 of that is below grade. So two-car garage. Clean, move-in ready for sure. Here's your kitchen. Interesting ceiling detail here. Tall ceilings definitely make rooms feel much, much larger. That room looks large anyway, but they certainly make a room feel much larger, which is nice. Bedrooms, offices. Here's your basement. Okay. So there's one in Shrewsbury. Here's another 519,900, 4 beds, 2 baths, 0.2 acres, 1459 square feet. So they're saying that this is a home with multifamily potential. So that can sometimes be interesting for people that are looking for an in-law property, or if you're thinking about buying a house and you want to maybe rent out a space of the home um, for a little extra income to help you pay the mortgage, whatever it may be. This could be a great first time home buyer property, or it could be a good property if you're looking to get into investing, or if you're looking for an in-law scenario. So a number of reasons why these type of things might be of interest to people. Okay, so here's that other. So my guess is because this photo shows this staircase up, that means that there is in-law potential or multifamily potential here in an upper level. There you go. So there's an interesting one in Shrewsbury. All right, let's check Northborough. Okay, just a couple in Northborough this week. Let's see, we'll do these two. All right, 589,999, 2 beds, 1.5 baths, 1.69 acres, 1862 square feet. Okay. It's an interesting wall texture. So this is certainly for somebody who is into unique homes, because this is definitely a unique shape, unique property. Got to have a little vision sometimes, but you are on 1.69 acres, which is super nice. All right. Another one in Northborough for 950, 4 beds, 2.5 baths, 1.85 acres, 2762 square feet. So this looks like your typical colonial for the most part. You've got vaulted ceilings, which is a nice benefit. Lots of vaulted ceilings today. Wow, that is an office for sure. That's, I mean, honestly, some people might look at this and be like, whoa, who needs that? I need that, people. I need that. Ricky and I both work from home, first of all, so there's space for both of us. But all of this countertop space, like, I need it for my mailings and all of my stuff that I do. And then all of this cabinet and open shelving, like, I have so much marketing material. I 100% need an office like this. Should probably take a screenshot of that. Vaulted ceilings again in the primary. It's bright blue. Oh, I like this flooring they chose. That's cute. And another one with a pool. Cute yard. Super cute yard. All right. Let's see what else we've got. Let's check Holliston. Holliston's got a couple in the last 2 days. Let's do 1 and 2. Okay, 680,000, 4 beds, 2 baths, 0.52 acres, 1512 square feet. So 1 car garage, cute house. Looks like you've got hardwood floors, which is super nice. This is cute. This is clean. Cute spaces. Sunroom. I love a sunroom. That's a cute one. Cute deck. Nice. All right, let's check out 650, 3 beds, 1.5 baths, 0.49 acres, 1391 square feet. 200 of that is in the basement. Okay. Okay, so they did a little virtual staging. Another one with hardwood floors, virtual staging. I'd also love to know everybody's opinion on virtual staging because lately the virtual staging has just been, I used to really like it. And lately I feel like it's just really throwing me off a little bit. I don't know why. Oh, good size yard it looks like. You got a little play set, super cute. Patio, cute. All right, let's do Grafton. Okay, just two in Grafton. 798, 5 beds, 1.5 baths, 0.92 acres, 1844 square feet. So good size lot, right? That's a, yeah, 0.92. So good size lot. Cute house. Okay, so recently renovated, it looks like. This one's got actual staging in it. Clean, certainly move-in ready. Yeah, easy, clean one. Move right in. Whoa, 3-car detached garage. That's pretty neat. Okay, good size yard. Interesting. Okay, so here's your 3-car detached. It's across the driveway basically, but that's nice. All right, 550, 3 beds, 1.5 baths, 0.88 acres, 2240 square feet, 820 of that is in the basement. Let's see. There's that virtual staging again. Kind of set up like a split level, but you've got the door here rather than right in front of the stairs. But very typical split level configuration. Your kitchen, the wall like that, the dining room, the living room, and then you've got bedrooms down the hall. This is a super nice space. I love that. Here's your kitchen, and there's your hall with your bedrooms and baths. Yeah, this virtual staging's throwing me for whatever reason. I don't know what it is. Okay, here's your basement. Okay. Oh, there's the town center. Okay. All right. Well, what do we think? Should we do one more? Let's do Hopkinton today. What do we got? Just one in Hopkinton. All right. One just under 1.3 million, 4 beds, 3.5 baths, 5.41 acres. This is a fun one to end on. 4131 square feet, 583 of that is in the basement. Beautiful home. I mean, this staircase, wow. There's a statement with the arches. I love this. I love it. The brick, beautiful. All right. Look at all these details in the windows and whatnot. Very lovely. Carpet on the staircase. I don't know. For me personally, not a fan of carpet on the staircase. Look at this. Very high ceilings. Oh, wow. Library, bar. Hey, there's even bookshelves way up there too. Kitchen. How many people does that seat? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 12. Oh, it's an interesting room. Oh, another interesting one. Hmm. Okay. Interesting. Three-car garage. All right. Well, that's what's on the market. If you are thinking of heading to any showings this weekend, I know I've got a couple showings this weekend, some open houses. So if you are thinking of open houses, thinking of showings, want to see any properties, let me know. I'm happy to help out however I can. Happy to meet you at any properties. Just let me know how I can help or answer any questions. Have a great weekend, everybody. I look forward to meeting you.